Yeah. So what I hear you saying is there's a lot of stress and pressure to hang out with your friends and drink, and you don't want to do those things because it will upset the goals you've set for yourself and talking with Melanie and going to court.
Yeah, but I still don't like missing out.
It's hard to miss out on fun times with your friends. Like, that's very understandable. Do you think there's other options that you can hang out with your friends that don't involve like drinking?
I don't know, maybe I can meet up with one or two of them that don't usually drink when we're out and do something separate after soccer.
Do you have any do you have any other hobbies or interests that you can do?
I haven't really done much lately. It wasn't drinking. Come home and I drink just to relax, and after working all that time, it's nice to have a break. There's not much else to do these days.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you've made good progress with the things that we've done in our treatment plan. You made an appointment with your doctor. We can follow up with how that went and what your doctor says on our next visit. And on your goals to join a support group, while not your favorite way to spend your time, you also seem pretty interested in continuing on with it. Does that sound correct?
Yeah, I think it may be better for me than some of the other stuff I've been doing.
Sure. Do you think you'll be able to meet your goals of attending at least 3 more group sessions?
I mean, I don't have to go every week to do that, so I don't see why not.
That's awesome. That's good. So tell me about other things what other parts of your week went well? Do you see any other issues that you want to talk about?
Um, no, just general not being able to drink. It's been hard. It makes me sick when I don't drink, and I get angry and trying not to fight with Melanie because she don't want me drinking. It's, it's been a struggle, but nothing's gone wrong so far.
So you, while difficult, you're still able to interact with Melanie and have relationships with, be able to function in your home setting. Do you want to talk about what that's like a little bit more? I know you and Melanie had had some conflict in the past.
Well, a lot of it's just because I'm home late and she doesn't want to be with me and doesn't see that there's commitment happening if I'm never home, and when I am when I'm drinking, so she doesn't want me around the kids. But I've actually seen the boys this week since I've picked them up from school instead of going out, and that's made her happy.
Yeah, so if I hear you saying because you're not going out to the bars like you previously would, you're at home more, you're spending more time with the boys, and in turn you're getting a positive interaction from Melanie because of it.
Yeah,
How does that make you feel?
it's nice to not have that stress. I just wish I didn't feel so sick if I'm gonna stop drinking, and hope that it doesn't just keep being the same old, same old.
Yeah, I can understand how like when you're not feeling good, trying to be positive around people can be difficult. Does that sound
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm feeling. You
okay?
know, Millie's struggled with that, but she hasn't yelled at me and we haven't fought over it. She just doesn't get very happy when I'm agitated because I can't do anything and I don't feel good.
Yeah. So is there? Well, I can appreciate that we've come up with a plan to try to address the not feeling good. Until you see your doctor, are there things that you think that you can do that might help you, like still be able to interact with Melanie and your children in a positive way?
And I've just been sleeping it off. I'll take a nap and I'll wake up for dinner and spend some time with the kids and then go back to bed and hope I can sleep through the night. But then I'm trying not to wake Melanie up when I'm up, tossing and turning.
Yeah, so it sounds like you have a lot of like it sounds like it's hard in your what I hear you saying is that it's you are having your lack of sleep and being able to like get a cohesive like set schedule is making it difficult for you to keep your cool and be calm under pressure around your family and around Melanie. So I'm pleased that you've taken steps to kind of help with that. Do you is there anything that you think that we might need to adjust with your treatment plan, or are you feeling pretty good about it?
Not yet. I just look forward to going and seeing the doctor and getting that out of the way so I'm not sick and I can actually make this worthwhile and not feel like such a waste of time. It doesn't feel like I'm making any progress if I stop drinking and then I'm just sick all the time and angry anyway.
Yeah, I can see where that would feel a little frustrating that you're trying to take steps to do the right thing, but yet you physically just feel terrible.
It'll be nice to get with the doctor and get to feeling better finally.
So, can you see any like positives that happened from these changes?
Yeah, I actually get to be around my wife and kids, and we're not fighting all the time. I'm home in time to see the kids and eat dinner and pick them up from practices or school or whatever they need. And that's had a positive impact on me and Melanie, just being around and being supportive of her own kids, not making her do all the work when she gets home from work.
That's great. So, do you think Melanie's appreciated those efforts?
Yeah, I think she has.
That's good. So just kind of keeping in line with our goals that we set, I just kind of want to recap our session a little bit. You were able to get to your first meeting and schedule that, which is great. We talked about making sure we get at least 3 more meetings in before then. We can talk about those in another session. And then you've already got your plan to see your doctor, which will happen before we go to our next meeting or have our next session. So it sounds like you're really making an effort to work your treatment plan, which is great because that's where, based on kind of what we've discussed, that's what's going to make you the most successful to meet your goals. Is there anything that you can think of that you might want to add or change or talk about next time?
I don't know, we'll just see how it goes after the doctor's appointment and after the next group meeting. I'll let you know whether I go or not this Saturday.
Sure, that sounds great. And we can possibly talk about like different strategies for hanging out with friends while not having them centered around like alcohol. So we can discuss that at our next meeting. And if you have any questions, you can always reach us here at the office. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks, Dave.
Thank
Good
you.
to see you.